Alright, let's try this again, guys. Do apologise for the technical issues, but unfortunately technology has technical issues, so we're hoping we are back up and running now. No buffering, no lag, no drops.
Jetstar 563 Melbourne QANTAS 1027. Correction, Jetstar 700 Melbourne QANTAS 1027.
Time will tell, unfortunately.
Would Juliet be available for 563?
Jetstar 563, 8 firm.
Juliet,
So welcome back to everyone. We're gonna try this again, and while I had it down, I also got us up a second camera just for different bit of perspective. So yeah, it's just a GoPro mounted up here with us, but yeah, we'll give that a go as well and see how it all looks.
Tag it out. Just cut you off there, confirming ready.
So we got our channel, one of our channel members, William Reed, so Patreon, so thank you very much for your support, William. He's dispatching this Rex aircraft off Foxtrot 16 today. So I don't know where exactly he is, but
Enable immediate departure this morning, traffic at 3 miles.
got a couple of blokes hanging around down there.
Runway 27, clear to ready to take off.
Runway 27, clear to take off.
Still not sure what's causing this wobbling of the image, because everything is locked at the moment, so I feel like it must be something in the lens that we'll have to investigate. We are at full zoom there, so we're at the 800 mil. Looks like we're just waiting for another Rex.
Jetstar 700, wind 240 degrees, 5
sitting
knots, runway 16, clear to land.
In the middle of the pushback area there. So once that one's pushed back, once that one's cleared, I dare say William will be pushing back this Rex aircraft. So if you guys do notice lag within the stream, please feel free to let me know if I haven't jumped on top of it already. So no sign of EFR moving just yet, but it's still another hour and a half until it is
259 in contact departures.
scheduled.
I think that practice will be 2 now.
Alright, here we go. The Rex flight that channel member William Reed is pushing back with. So it's Rex's Mike Foxtrot Mike 737-800. So let's have a look and see where this Rex is heading off to. Yeah, everyone, I did a speed test on the phone we have been using, and it's getting 1 megabyte a second download. So that's it sounds like they're fine, a bit of a problem. Anyway, this Rex just pushed back here in front of us is Rex 658 heading to the Gold Coast. As I said, Mike Foxtrot Mike being the registration.
1293 ready. Velocity 1293 tower, line up runway 27 and wait. Line up 27 and wait, velocity 1293.
The temperature hasn't really improved much up here. It reckons it's 8 degrees, but that's a very, very cold 8 degrees.
No target, Rex 413 ready.
Alright, so they're going to pull the aircraft a bit further forward, just so that they don't jet blast the building. I'd like to thank Flights Aviation, Hayden, today for jumping on as our mod for the day. Mick is unavailable today due to other commitments, so I hope he's enjoying his time up in Wangaratta. I dare say it's probably freezing up there as well. So yeah, thank you Hayden for jumping on as our channel mod for today.
Velocity 1293, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Mark B, good morning. Thank you for joining us today. You're more than welcome. This is it's what I love to do when I've got the time to do it. So I saw that we had a bunch of you guys jump in on Wednesday for the arrival of EFR for its last flight in Qantas Freight livery. So thank you very much everyone for joining us on that stream. It was so windy on Wednesday. We literally had everything tied down with ratchet straps, the tripod, the laptop. I even had to have a strap put across it because it kept blowing away. So yeah, thank you all for joining us. It was a great time, a great opportunity there. Alright, so Rex is pushing, is cleared now with a tug. There is our tug that pushed them back. So, apologies William if this is not you, but hopefully it is you, so g'day. Alright, we'll jump back to the aviation action now. The velocity departing off runway 27. Let's have a look. Who was that? That was velocity 1293 going to Cairns. So our next arrival will be Qantas 419 coming in from Sydney, just about to touch down on runway 16. Uh, 737-800 service, doing the milk run from Sydney.
And runway 27, clear for takeoff. Runway 27, clear for takeoff, 430. Valve tower is on 120. He's on 120, tower. Jetstar 664.
Next departure off 27, Rex 413 going across to Adelaide, which is cleared for takeoff. Look over to what we can see of 27. So I've got a Singapore pushing back as well. Apologise for all the technical issues we had this morning, guys. First one was YouTube monetization, auto inserting ads. I don't know if it came up on your guys' feed, but it came up on my device, which alerted me to it. So not going to have that going anymore. Monetization can just be on our videos and obviously our channel memberships and
runway
supers.
27 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27 clear takeoff.
Obviously, no obligation for you guys to be channel members or do supers or anything like that. All we ask is that you be subscribed to the channel
Rex 413, good morning.
Morning.
and like the stream. So if you haven't yet liked today's stream, please go hit that thumbs up button. If you're not yet subscribed, please go and subscribe to the channel. Turn on the bell icon for notifications so you can know when we are streaming. Next departure rolling on 27 Jetstar 664 heading up to Ayers Rock. Airbus A320 service. Heading to the Red Centre.
Rex 658 Melbourne Tower. New Zealand 120, runway 27 clear for takeoff.
27 clear for takeoff, New Zealand 120.
Rex 658, line up runway 27 wait.
Line up runway 27 away.
Alright, Jetstar off
664,
to Ayers Rock.
Departure Jetstar 664, good day.
Good morning.
Looks like next departure off 27 will be New Zealand 120 heading across to Auckland, Airbus A321 Neo. There's our A321 Neo heading across to Auckland. Back with you guys in just 1 second.
Connect departures.
Departure New Zealand 120. That was Qantas 1050, ready?
Qantas 1050 tower. Rex 658, runway 27 clear for takeoff. 50, line up runway 27 and white.
Right, runway 27 Qantas.
For the 816, wind 220 degrees, 6 knots, runway 16 clear to land.
Alright, Rex departing there. That'll probably be our one pushed back by William heading up to the Gold Coast. Yeah, those clouds out there are sort of why we've decided to do it from level 6 today.
58, contact departures.
Yeah, that was Rex 658 heading up to the Gold Coast. Next on 16, velocity 816 coming in from Sydney. unfortunately, the one level
Qantas 1050, runway 27,
difference
clear
in
for takeoff.
height does result in not quite as good visibility, but yeah, unfortunately, trade-off for weather is
Velocity 819, line up runway 27.
And yeah, coming into winter, we're obviously going to have a lot more cold, wet days that are going to sort of restrict what we can and can't do.
No, good evening, Singapore 238, ready for immediate.
Singapore 238, heavy Melbourne, take a morning. Expect to go straight behind this Virgin 737.
Alright, departing there off 27 was Qantas 1050, heading up to Broome.
Jetstar 30, heavy tower.
Good morning, Jetstar 434, ready.
Velocity 819, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
27, clear for takeoff.
Jetstar 434 tower. Singapore 238, line up runway 27.
Alright, well, Singapore 238 departing off runway 27. Next departure, however, is Velocity 819 heading up to Sydney. Velocity 819 heading north up to Sydney. Although having said that, there's not many places south of us aside from Tasmania. So
Singapore 238, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff.
alright, Singapore 238 just cleared for takeoff. Runway 27. So we'll see them through this gap
The 819, contact departure.
shortly.
5% 819.
Jetstar 434, line up runway 27,
William,
wide.
you're more than welcome, buddy. If you dispatch any more off this side, let me know, and we'll try and get you on the stream again. We're just waiting for Singapore 238 to roll through. Runway 27 departure. There we go, Singapore 238 777 service heading back to Singapore Changi International Airport.
Velocity 319, ready, hold short for power.
Velocity 319.
Some nice
Tower,
fluff
roger.
over the wings there. You know it's cold when we get fluff over the wings. Yeah, that's Singapore 238 out the door.
Velocity 319, roger behind that 330, ahead fire, taxi holding point. Quebec runway 27. Singapore 238.
Air New Zealand taxiing out for departure.
On it. Jetstar 434, hold in the line of position, there'll be an arrival on the crossing runway.
Just 434 will be our next
Wind
departure
0 degrees, 5 knots, runway
off
27.
27.
Cushion, runway 16,
But
clear land.
Jetstar 30 there, cleared to land, coming in from Bangkok 787-9. Hold on for life, we believe.
Philippines
10:30
210, heading
should
up,
be
morning.
the departure time for the former EFR.
Philippine 210, you can move up to holding point Quebec. You can make the left-hand turn and hold at holding point Quebec, runway 27.
Alright, Jetstar coming in from
Jetstar
Bangkok,
30, double checking, I gave you a landing clearance runway 16,
787-8 service.
210, just confirming a Squawk in 1340.
1340,
Jetstar 434, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
runway 27, Jetstar.
Philippine 210, I have you, it might be an FMS data entry, I have you as Papa Romeo 210 as opposed to Papa Alpha Lima 210. It might be an entry in the FMS that needs correcting.
Okay, alright,
Jetstar 30, contact ground 101.7. Philippine 210, line up and make 27. Quite a 609 at that morning. He's on 264 tower. Philippine 210, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Philippines 210, clear to
Thank you. Confirming clear for takeoff, and that radar or that surveillance issue has been resolved.
Thank you.
Jetstar 434, contact departures.
Jetstar 434, good day.
Right.
Alright, sorry, I thought I had you guys back. Next departure, 27, Philippines 210, heading for Manila. Welcome everybody, hope you're having a wonderful Saturday morning. Apologies for this being our third take of the day, but the internet gremlins got us this morning.
Velocity 319, line up from 827 and wait delay for wake turbulence. Quite a 769, heavy milk tap.
We're just waiting for Philippines 210 to come into shot. They're heading back to Manila. The Wamos. Sorry guys, I didn't see that. I did see something in the chat before. I didn't realise that you were saying that was what it was today. So yeah, the Wamos Air. It's my first time seeing it in the flesh, or in the metal. Oh yeah, the Wamos Air, I believe they're a wet lease to Philippines. So it's all Wamos crew, etc. But operating for Philippines. So this one, Philippines 210, heading back to Manila.
Contact departures.
Departure 1189, bye. Philippines 210.
Bye. Velocity 208 tower.
Alright, there's Wamos or Philippines out the door.
Velocity 319, there've been arrival on the crossing prior to departure. Qantas 609, a wind 220 degrees, 6 knots, runway 16, clear land.
Alright, Qantas 609, next arrival on runway 16, coming in from Brisbane, the home of the Only Planes network. If you haven't checked them out yet, go and check them out. I believe they did a stream yesterday or Friday, but either way, go check them out. They're definitely worth a watch. The boys up there. Lovely good morning to everybody that is joining us for our stream today from Terminal 4 at Melbourne Airport. We are anticipating EFR's departure. That's the former Qantas Freight 767. We're anticipating their departure at 10:30 local time, heading for Brisbane.
Velocity 319, runway 27, good to take off.
Well, the internet gremlins don't play tricks anymore. This is Qantas
Qantas
coming in
426, line up
from
runway 27.
Brisbane.
Line up, runway 27, Qantas 426.
Next departure off 27, velocity 319, heading up to Brisbane. Should be in our shot momentarily. There we go. One in from Brisbane, one out to Brisbane. We do like it when it's busy here at Melbourne Airport. It provides a great show to you guys and keeps us busy. Keeps us out of mischief.
426, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
In case you missed it from the earlier in the streams, I am flying solo today. No Mick on site
New Zealand
today.
264, line up runway 27, wait landing on the crossing.
We do have Hayden from
Velocity 319, contact departure.
Aviation
Departure 319.
as our channel on today. For us, the aviators up there on the Gold Coast, good morning. Welcome. Hope you are doing well. Next arrival on 16, velocity 208, coming in from Adelaide.
208, wind 220 degrees 5 knots, runway 16, clear to land.
Qantas 426, sneaking out ahead of it, heading up to Sydney.
Velocity 217 ready.
Velocity 217 tower.
Switch across to our landing aircraft there. Virgin Australia, also known as a Velocity.
26, contact departures.
Right, Qantas 426.
New Zealand 264, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
So it's very busy at the moment with their dual runway operations. Arrivals
769 on line up
on
runway
16,
27,
departures
await arrival on
on
the crossing runway.
27, so we're just waiting for Air New Zealand. Just got their clearance. Takeoff runway 27, New Zealand 264, heading down to Queenstown. Lovely cold place down there in Queenstown.
507, wind 240 degrees 6 knots, runway 16, clear to land. Jetstar 507,
Yeah, Queenstown is lovely down there. I spent a bit of time down there a while ago now. You're looking at what? It's 11 years and 10 years. So need to get back across to New Zealand. Haven't been there in 10 years. So need to get back across there. Alright, next arrival.
New Zealand 264, contact departures.
Runway 16, Jetstar 507 coming in from Sydney. Airbus A320. So no sign of EFR just yet. But as I said, estimated scheduled departure time of 10:30. We'll need to might jump on a flight radar shortly and
Singapore
check
237,
that.
heavy meltdown. Quarter 16, ready. Quarter 16, yeah. Quarter 769, runway 27, clear for takeoff. Takeoff, please, quarter 769. 27.
Rolling through to Juliet there by the look of it. Next departure, 27 Qantas 769, heading across to Perth, Airbus A330. I'm hoping that means that the fuel situation over in Perth has been resolved. I know there were major disruptions yesterday, and I think disruptions followed on today due to there being no fuel available in Perth. In fact, Qantas 10 coming in from London had to divert to Karratha up in the north of Western Australia, simply because there was no fuel in Perth itself.
And contact departures.
Departures, Qantas 769.
Alright, next departure looks like it'll be Velocity 217 heading across to Adelaide.
Velocity 733 ready.
Velocity 733 tower. Jetstar 508, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
So sorry about that, everyone. These internet gremlins today are absolutely doing my head
151, line up, runway 27 and wait.
Absolutely nothing changed on my setup there, and it just decided to go pancake on me. So,
423, 220 degrees 5 knots.
looks like we're back up and running.
Velocity 679, contact departures.
Departures, Velocity 679,
Right.
So yeah, we unfortunately, looks like you guys would have missed the Singapore
Qantas 423,
777 Star Alliance livery arrival and the landing of Miss China Southern. We missed that.
16, Qantas 423.
But yeah, thank you everyone for your patience. I can see that we did lose quite a few viewers, unfortunately, throughout that outage. But yeah, not a lot can be done about it, unfortunately. As the saying goes, we just get on with the show. Next arrival, Qantas 423.
508, contact departures.
Just about to touch down there on runway 16 coming in from Sydney. 737.
Qantas 151, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Melbourne, morning, just 043 heavy ready.
Jetstar at 043 heavy, Melbourne Tower, morning.
Melbourne Tower, Velocity 829 ready, sir.
Velocity 829,
Might have
Melbourne
some questions for our telco
Qantas
today
430, line up,
to
runway 27 and wait.
find out what's going on and what sort of compensation they're going to offer for these outages. Short answer probably no compensation, but
Qantas 674 tower.
don't ask,
Jetstar
don't get, eh?
771 Melbourne Tower, wind to 220 degrees 6 knots, runway 16, clear to land.
Mark, thank you. Christina, thank you. Thank you everyone for hanging around. Yeah, technology is great when it works, horrendous when it doesn't. So I don't know if you are still in the chat. It was from one of the previous
151,
streams,
contact departures.
apparently.
Departures, Qantas 151.
Can't even pronounce it, I'm sorry, but Daniel, $20, not even sure of which currency we're talking, but thanks. So thank you very much for jumping in. And thank you for that check, whatever, CZK, what currency is CZK? Czech krona. Yeah, I thought it might be. So thank you for the 20 Czech krona. Appreciate everyone jumping in today and sticking with us. It's not been an ideal situation today for our stream. We don't normally have these sorts of technical issues.
Jetstar 043, line up runway 27.
So touch wood, hopefully everything will be okay moving forward, and hopefully those gremlins stay away around 10:30 when EFR, the former Qantas Freight 767, is scheduled to depart to Brisbane. And we are absolutely hoping for a runway 16 departure, but I am fairly certain that it will be a 27 departure. Just all departures pretty much have been 27 today, unless they're a heavy. So we've got a Qantas 737 there departing runway 27.
Runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff.
Jetstar 043 there, cleared to take off runway 27. Where are they off to? Jetstar 43. So that would be heading to Denpasar.
Morning, Qantas 133 is ready.
787-8 will be launching off runway 27.
430, can I?
Right. Velocity 829 on line up runway 27 and wait arrival on the
Ahead
crossing.
of Qantas 674 coming in from Adelaide, but we're waiting for Jetstar 787-8.
Qantas 674, wind 220 degrees, 7 knots, runway 16, clear.
Jetstar 787, Jetstar 043. Qantas coming in from Adelaide there.
Jetstar 043, contact departures.
Departures, just 043, go.
Wait.
Oh,
29 to runway 27, clear for takeoff.
so velocity 829, heading off runway
Qantas
27.
133, line up runway 27 and wait, arrival on the crossing runway.
Line up runway 27 and wait.
Back William.
Velocity 1031, sir. Station's Melbourne, the temperature now 10, the any change for terminal information on
Velocity
path.
829 is our next off runway 27, heading up to Sydney.
Velocity 820, wind 230 degrees, 7 knots, runway 16, clear to land.
Velocity 820.
Next find them. There they are. Sorry, guys. Velocity 820 coming in from Sydney. That one out to Sydney.
Velocity
and one in
829
from
and contact departures.
Departures 829, good day, sir.
Morning. Qantas 133, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
So take off runway 27, 133.
Departing off 27, next to be Qantas 133, heading for Christchurch.
Velocity 1031, line up runway 27.
Edson Santos, good night. Thank you. Sorry. 133 heading off to Christchurch.
Velocity 1031, runway 27, clear for takeoff. Qantas 133, correct departures.
Check, Qantas 133.
Next departure 27, velocity 1031, heading to the Sunshine Coast. Next departure off runway 27. Yankee India Quebec 737-800. Hopefully they're heading up to some nicer weather than what we've got down here at the moment. Pretty cold up here still. Alright, out to the Sunshine Coast they go.
Velocity 1031, correct departures.
Velocity 1031.
Edson Santos, this is Melbourne International Airport in Victoria, Australia. When are you coming up here, Maria?
Jetstar 64, heavy tower. 1572, tower, line up from 27.
Alright, just waiting for QJet 1572.
Qantas 920, tower.
It's lining up now, so they'll be able to departure.
QJet 1572, runway 27, clear for takeoff. Line up from 27 and wait.
Edson Santos, it is 9:50 a.m. here in Melbourne. Just waiting for QJet 1572 heading to Coffs Harbour 717.
Jetstar 64, wind 220 degrees, 6 knots, runway 16, clear to land.
That's our 717 off to Coffs Harbour. A soon-to-be rare bird here in Melbourne. 717 as they get phased out for the A220. Alright, next arrival 16 Jetstar 64 coming in from Ho Chi Minh City 787 of Jetstars. So it's the Dash 8 variant. That's what Jetstar opted for all those years ago.
Runway 27, clear for takeoff. Runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Christina, thank you for joining us this morning. I really hope you enjoy your time up here at Melbourne Airport plane spotting. That's the Jetstar 787.
Jetstar 64, when vacated, contact ground on 121.7.
Once vacated, ground 117, Jetstar 64.
In from Ho Chi Minh City in Vietnam.
Departures.
Departures, Qantas 920, g'day.
Wait. Velocity 314, wind 220 degrees, 8 knots, runway 16, clear to land.
Alright, next arrival, velocity 314 coming in from Brisbane. Yeah, next arrival here on runway 16. Alright, if you haven't yet liked today's stream, please go and smash that thumbs up button. If you're not yet subscribed, would really appreciate the sub to the channel. Make sure you hit the notification icon so that you know when we are streaming. We are obviously live from Terminal 4 car park here at Melbourne Airport. Well, maybe not obviously. You guys might not know the airport very well, but I certainly do. But yeah, we are live from Terminal 4 here at Melbourne Airport. Alright, we might swing around, grab velocity 314 from Brisbane, about to drop in on runway 16.
Tower, Samia X037 final, and require Juliet to vacate to the following.
Shanghai Air 803, heavy Melbourne Tower, understood. Ready. Quarter 702 tower, line up runway 27.
Line up runway 27, quarter.
Alright, looks like we've got a Qantas A330 pushed back.
02, runway 27, clear takeoff.
Runway 27, 1706.
Qantas 702, cleared for takeoff runway 27, heading for Cairns. Next arrival 16 will be Gemin Air 803 coming in from Gemin. And they are a 787-9. Well, let's grab the Qantas heading out to Cairns first.
Summon 803, wind 220 degrees 7 knots, runway 16, clear to land.
Runway 16, clear to land, Samia.
Alright, Gemin there, cleared to land. We'll switch over to them in a moment. There's our Qantas out the door to Cairns, 737-800. Switch across, grab Gemin Air 787-9 coming from Gemin.
Quarter 702, contact departures.
Quarter 702, bye.
Bye.
Gemin not taking the rapid exit today. Going to roll all the way through to Juliet by the look of it. Beautiful 787-9.
Air 803, wind vacated, contact ground on 121.7.
When vacated, 121.7, Samia 803.
Howard Williams. Not 100% sure what time Vietnam is going out. Let's see if we can find out. We've got China Eastern due to push at 10:20. Vietnam is 10:35. They are scheduled to push back. Alright, enjoy your time out there at Operations Road, Maria. We'll wave to you from level 6, Terminal 4 over here. We should also have EFR, the former Qantas Freight 767, should be departing about 10:30 as well. Yeah, it's actually even on flight radar. Qantas 7528. So it's heading up to Brisbane. Estimate still is 10:30. So hopefully we'll see them
Target
in the
Jetstar
next half an
566
hour.
ready.
Jetstar 566 takeoff.
If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please go do so.
Qantas 432 ready.
Qantas 432, target
We do
89,
also
correction
now
runway
have
27
channel
clear for takeoff.
memberships if you'd like
Runway
to
27, clear for
support the
takeoff.
channel
Qantas
further.
432.
Obviously, no obligation to do so. Any support, just being here watching the show
79 heavy
is
ready.
certainly
Qantas 79, heavy
great
Moscow.
support for us, and we much appreciate it. If people weren't turning out for the shows, then we wouldn't be doing them. So they are as much for us as they are for you guys. So we do appreciate when you join in the chat, like, subscribe, all the usual things that you do on YouTube.
Jetstar 566, line up runway 27.
Run up, runway 27, Jetstar 566.
Qantas 432
Runway 16 and
jetting
wait,
out
departure on the crossing runway
to
first.
Sydney. They're off runway
Line up,
27.
wait, runway 16 to Qantas 79.
That's Qantas
Jetstar 566,
432
runway 27 clear for takeoff.
heading to
Jetstar
Sydney.
27, Jetstar 566.
Qantas 432, correct departures.
Departures Qantas 432.
Jetstar 566 heading to Brisbane. Just been cleared to take off runway 27. And we've got Qantas 79 A330 to Tokyo Narita, going to take off runway 16 shortly. Yeah, next off 27 Jetstar 566 to Brisbane. There we go. Jetstar 579,
runway 16, clear for takeoff.
to Brisbane.
Clear for takeoff, runway 16, Qantas 79.
Qantas 79 to Tokyo Narita, just cleared for takeoff runway 16. Airbus A330, was it 200 or 300? 300 service, so we'll switch across for their departure. There we are. Qantas 79 heading for Tokyo Narita.
427 Melbourne Tower, g'day. Jetstar 566, contact departures.
Departure Jetstar 566, g'day.
See ya.
There we go, that was Qantas 79 heading for Tokyo Narita.
Contact departures, g'day.
Departure Qantas 79, g'day.
Alright, so that was Qantas 79. Got Malaysian being relocated to a remote bay. So our weather widget reckons it's gone up 1 degree to 9 degrees. I don't know that I believe it. Let's ask Nightbot to give us some ATIS information from Melbourne Airport here. And we'll see what Melbourne Airport is reporting as the current temperature. Temperature 10 degrees. Been a bit too generous there, I think. Melbourne Airport, although I guess they don't give us a feels like, and it certainly does not feel like 9 or 10 degrees. It feels like about 4. Yeah, Seki. Yeah, they were certainly moving with that Malaysian A330. I think the tug driver's due to clock off at
427, wind
10:15
230
or something.
degrees 7
Maybe
knots,
it's due
runway
to clock off at
16,
10.
clear to land.
Runway 16, clear to land, Qantas 427.
They said, oh, just one more, and maybe he had to quickly jump in the tug and get that one moved, because they are moving. Malaysian will get parked up on the remote stand until later on today. Next arrival, Qantas 427 coming in from Sydney. Currently on short flying.
Yeah, 33 ready.
So 33 Melbourne Tower, g'day, line up runway 27.
Runway 27, yeah, 57.
Velocity 833 will be departing 27. This is Qantas 427 coming in from Sydney. Qantas 737 with the split Schmidt.
33 runway 27, clear to take off.
Clear to take off, runway 27.
Split wing tips there. So it's not actually a 737 MAX 8, it's just a retrofit Qantas Boeing 737-800. see the split wingtips there to try and improve efficiencies even more. Departing runway 27, velocity 833, heading up to Sydney.
Call 611 on tower, good day. Velocity 833, contact departures, good day.
What's the 833, good day?
Alright, velocity 833 out the door.
Good morning, Jetstar 504 ready.
Jetstar 504, Melbourne tower, good morning. Line up runway 27 and wait.
Line up runway 27, Jetstar 504.
Qantas 611, wind 230 degrees 8 knots, runway 16, cleared to land. Jetstar 939, Melbourne tower, good day.
Alright, Qantas 611, our next arrival on runway 16 coming in from Brisbane. Another Qantas 737-800. No split schmitties on these ones.
Jetstar 504, runway 27, clear to take off.
Runway 27, clear to take off, Jetstar 504.
Jetstar 504, they're cleared for takeoff runway 27. That'll be a Sydney flight if I'm not mistaken. Yep, Jetstar 504, A320 heading to Sydney, Victor Golf Hotel. see him shortly through here.
Just 9:39, wind 230 degrees 8 knots, runway 16, cleared to land. Melbourne Tower, g'day.
Alright, just 9:39 coming in from Cairns. Another A320 Richter Quebec Alpha. Brett Adams, hello from New Zealand, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Just 9:39. Let's go grab them coming in from Cairns.
Would you like a phone departures?
Yes, 504, AFM, thanks, g'day.
Oh, yeah.
We're getting ever closer to EFR's scheduled departure time for their trip up to Brisbane. That's the former Qantas Freight 767. I believe it should look a little bit different to what we saw on Wednesday. I believe it's
Just 794
had
Melbourne
its
Tower, line up
stickers
runway 27 away. Line up
removed,
and
so there's
wait,
none of
runway
the Qantas Freight aircraft. Still operating under a Qantas flight number, interestingly. But we believe, yeah, no Qantas Freight stickers on it.
Velocity 1590, wind 200 degrees 8 knots, runway 16, cleared to land.
So next arrival will be velocity 1590, you just heard there, coming in from Newcastle. He's still a little ways out. Shouldn't be too long before he's with us though. We are keeping an eye out down to the south of the field to catch AFR as it comes around from the hangar that it was having its work done. I believe it's going from Melbourne to Brisbane, having some work done up in Brisbane, and then on to its new owner. So does anyone in the chat know who EFR is going to? I don't honestly know where it's going after this. But if you guys know where it's going, let us know in the chat. Alright, velocity just about to touch down from Newcastle. I was daydreaming for half a moment there and almost missed it. Bit of a smoky landing there.
Just 794, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
Just 794 is our next departure off 27. They would be heading to the Sunshine Coast. Airbus A321 Neo.
Velocity 735, Melbourne Tag a day.
Alright, they're out to the Sunshine Coast. Hoping it's considerably warmer up there.
Just 794, contact departures, good day.
Just 794, good.
Velocity 735, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
Velocity 735 there, heading up to the Gold Coast. Yankee Foxtrot Foxtrot. They're just about to arrive at runway 27 there. Hope you're all having a lovely morning, tucked up nice and warm at home. Let me be the one out here to freeze and provide you with the aviation content that you guys enjoy. So, all jokes aside, I absolutely love being out here. It is so vastly different from my professional career to be out here doing some videography work for you guys and the commentary. I wish I could do it more often, but unfortunately work just doesn't allow. Maria, you're over at the car park now. I'll wave to you. Hi. Even with our 800mm lens, I don't know that we'd be able to pick you up over there, Maria. Aviation Guy Melbourne. Yeah, look. I do agree that off-road is better for an afternoon. Lighting is better. We are specifically here this morning for the departure of EFR, the 767 freighter. And obviously if we're coming in the morning, you've sort of got to do T4. If you're doing the afternoon, off-road, absolutely.
Velocity 735, contact departures, good day.
Velocity 735 there, off to the Gold Coast. We have got A717 on taxi from the maintenance bases. So it's a Qantas tail, it's just the wrong one. Not the one we're looking for just yet. So we should have Qantas 796 shortly, departing 27 for Alice Springs. X-ray Zulu Echo. Aviation Guy Melbourne. I'll have to jump over and have a look once you've done that video of the 777.
796 Melbourne Tower, good day, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Qantas 796, they're heading across to Alice Springs. Keep an eye on this gap here because that's where they pop up.
Velocity 219 Melbourne Tower. Line up runway 34. Accuracy line up runway 27.
Alright, Qantas 796 coming in there, heading to Alice Springs. Low, slow climb out there.
Velocity 219, runway 27, clear for takeoff. Velocity 219, runway 27, clear for takeoff. Apologies, velocity 091, ready on Velocity 091, Melbourne Tower, good day, line up runway 27.
Velocity
Line up 27,
219 there.
Qantas 796,
Heading
contact departures,
for
good day.
Adelaide.
Departure 796, good day.
Velocity 219. They're heading for Adelaide. 737-800 again.
Runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, velocity 091.
Velocity 219, contact departures, good day.
219, good day.
Velocity 219, they're off to Adelaide.
Melbourne Tower, Jetstar 438, ready.
Jetstar 438, Tower, good day.
Next departure off 27, velocity 091, heading to Denpasar, 737-800 Yankee India Zulu.
Quebec, line up runway 27.
Quebec, line up 27, Jetstar 438.
Good morning, James. How are we this morning? Hope everyone is doing well. Should have AFRs not showing up on flight radar yet, nor have we seen it. Hopefully soon. But next velocity 091, heading
Rex
off
31
to
Melbourne Tower, good day.
Denpasar.
Jetstar 438, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Runway 27, takeoff, Jetstar 438.
Alright, velocity 091 there, off to Denpasar.
Velocity 091, contact departures, good day.
Roger, velocity 091.
Jetstar 438 to the Gold Coast. Next off runway 27. Just 438 rolling now to the Gold Coast. Here we go.
Rex 31, wind 230 degrees 9 knots, runway 16, clear to land.
Good morning, velocity 321, ready?
Velocity 321, target ATU at Quebec, line up runway 27 and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 27, velocity 321.
Just off 438, contact departures, good day.
Roger, just 438, today.
So we've got Qantas 29 taxiing up to runway 16 for departure. That's a A330-300 heading to Hong Kong. Next arrival, though, will be Rex 31 coming in from
Qantas 29 heavy, ready.
8 Juliet
Qantas 29,
Sierra.
heavy Melbourne, target day.
No, James, they pushed the departure back to midday, have they? Let's have a look on flight radar. What do we got? I'm not even seeing it now. Let's go back. There we go. It's still showing flight radar. Estimated departure of 12 on flight radar. Sorry, 10:30 on flight radar. So I guess we will just have to wait and see. Either way, we're here until it departs. But let's join Rex 31 coming in from Sydney, about to come in runway 16.
Line up runway 16 and wait, number 2 to departure on the crossing.
Lining up 16 and waiting, Qantas 29.
Velocity 321, runway 27, clear to take off.
Alright, there's our Rex in from Sydney, Rex 31.
Qantas 1987, Melbourne, target A.
Got the Singapore 777 Star Alliance livery being relocated by tug just here. Trying to work out if they're going to a standoff bay or if they're pushed back for departure.
Qantas 29, runway
Velocity
16, clear
321,
takeoff.
departing off runway 27 there, heading for Brisbane, Vegas. Okay, James. I didn't realise that would show up on the
Jetstar 733
Qantas
Melbourne
flight status
today.
page,
Climb at
actually.
runway 27 and wait.
Quebec, lining up runway 27 and wait at 33.
Velocity 321, contact departures, good day.
Qantas 29 here, departing for Hong Kong. A330-300.
Qantas 29, contact departures, good day.
Alright, so there's Qantas 29 out, and it looks like, yeah, the Singapore 777 is going to be pulled on to the end of the Foxtrot concourse here with Malaysian. Okay, yep, so 12 PM for Qantas 7528. I guess we'll stop looking for it then, if it's not going to go till 12 o'clock. So our OPN going to be covering the arrival into Brisbane.
Well, 733, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Alright, just 733 departing runway 27, heading down to Launceston, Yankee X-Ray Victor.
Here's the 121 Heavy Melbourne Tower, good day. Qantas 1987, wind 220 degrees and 6 knots, runway 16, clear to land.
Alright, next arrival on 16, Qantas 1987, coming in from Townsville. It's the Alliance Embraer E190 in the Air Force Centenary livery. This will be a first for me, so let's jump across.
733, contact departures, good day.
Just 733, so yeah.
This is the Alliance E190 in the Air Force Centenary livery, operating for Qantas as Qantas 1987 from
Crossing 24 Melbourne Airport. New Zealand 121, wind 240 degrees 7 knots, runway 16, clear to land.
Runway 16, clear to land, New Zealand 121.
Alright, following in the Alliance, New Zealand 121 coming in from Auckland. Hot on his heels too. This is the all-white Ex-QANTAS 777-300ER, I believe.
Let's go.
New Zealand 121, that's fine, thank you. Once you've vacated at Juliet, contact ground on 1217.
Juliet 121.7, New Zealand 121.
So I guess this is the polar opposite of their all black livery, the all white livery.
Transfer 737 Hadley, Melbourne Tower, good day. Wind 220 degrees 7 knots, runway 16, clear to land.
Next arrival, 16 velocity 824, coming in from Sydney. There we go, James should be on from about 1 PM, so if you want to catch EFR's arrival into Brisbane, make sure you check out the Only Planes network. They are our friends up in Brisbane that stream from Brisbane Airport. Oh, there we go. Flights Aviation giving us quite a list of expected arrivals before midday. So, should keep us busy for a while. Keep us out of trouble anyway. So, welcome to everyone that's joining us. Follow Air New Zealand in to their gate. It looks like our next arrival, Shanghai Airlines 737, being the 787-9. Not to confuse anybody there. Coming in from Shanghai.
The 737, wind 210 degrees 6 knots, runway 16, clear to land.
So, been given quite a early landing clearance. They're quite a way out still. But yeah, Flights Aviation, we've got, as you've said, we've got China Airlines, Cathay Pacific, Air New Zealand, Garuda Indonesia, Capital Airlines, Fiji Airways, Singapore Airlines, 747 Cargo. So, plus, what was the other one you said? Shanghai Airlines. So, we're going to have a busy little while. It is 10:46 local here in Melbourne at the moment. Updated ETD for EFR being approximately 12 o'clock Melbourne time. So I guess we'll definitely be here until at least 12 o'clock. Quite likely a little bit after that as well, depending on what's happening. But we're going to pick up the action with Shanghai Airlines, aka China Eastern, as there are on finals for runway 16 here at Melbourne Airport. So yeah, this is a 787-9. It'll be nice to see the Singapore Cargo 747 again. Haven't seen it in a little while. I thought they were going to try for the rapid exit there, but no dice.
Nice, 737, vacate first left and ground is 117, good day.
Okay, to left, 12, confirm the ground, 1217, good day, nice, 77.
Gloucester Gate 26 miles per hour, good day.
Morning, Mick. Hope you are enjoying your day up there in Wangaratta. Hopefully you're warmer in there than you would have been out here with me. Touching wood, looks like we got over our internet gremlins this morning, so yep. Thank you in the chat there.
220 degrees 7 knots,
EFR
runway 16, clear to
on
left.
the move under tow. So heading to Terminal 4 apparently. Or was that just in the direction of Terminal 4? So yeah, we can see EFR there has been deliveried. Just remnants of the flying kangaroo on the tail there. That looks like a new registration on the rear there. I can't quite make it out on my screen. Actually, hang on. So is that enlarging for you guys or just me? No, that's enlarging for you as well. Alright, that's always handy to know we've got that functionality as well. We'll try and get the new reg once the link goes past us, but we've got EFR there, formerly EFR. So they may be heading around to the Qantas domestic to load up flight crew. Not really sure, so we'll zoom in again in a minute on that rego there. Oh no, it is still Echo Foxtrot Yankee. Sorry, Echo Foxtrot Romeo. Thought it looked like a new rego on it, so we're still going under the same rego for now by the looks of it. So where are we going, EFR? Because it looks like you are coming in here to Terminal 4 right in front of us.
Runway 27, clear for takeoff.
It's a little bit of a treat for us all. EFR's going to come straight in front of us here by the look of it. So we've got United pushing back as well off the international. Vietnam looks like it must be delayed because they're... I say that, Vietnam are pushing back as well, so who was that was asking me earlier about Vietnam, because they're pushing back now. So Qantas 767 EFR looks like it's going to pull in next to the Singapore 777. Say that that'll be for them to get their crew, their flight crew on board to make the trip up to Brisbane. There we go, EFR delivery. Parking up. So yeah, you can just see the old flying kangaroo there. And well, they just put speed tape over the Qantas Freight, have they? Oh yeah, so there we go, Echo Foxtrot Romeo. A little bit closer for us now to see when it is on the move. What's it look like on our other camera? Yeah, a little bit too fish-eyed there to be able to see EFR, but about there.
71, 120 degrees 7 knots, runway 16, clear to land.
Runway 16, Jetstar 471 is rocker available.
ASAP.
Jetstar 471.
Alright, Jetstar 471 will be our next arrival
227 target.
on 16 coming in from Newcastle. Leo 219, I'm gonna guess that they're getting that the flight crew have to quite probably pass through security still, so that would probably be why they're pulling onto a gate. But hey, your guess is as good as mine. Unfortunately, I'm not the expert here. But yeah, EFR parked up there. Won't be for too long though. The ETD from our friends up at OPN, the only planes network in Brisbane, advising us that the estimated departure time now of 12 p.m. Melbourne time. Alright, let's go join Jetstar 471 coming in from Newcastle. Jetstar's enjoying a little bit of sun there. We're certainly not getting any where we are because we're on level 6, so we're under 1 because they were forecasting rain. Not that anything's come just yet, thank goodness. But it's a lot of equipment to have out in the weather, so I'd rather be undercover and protected. Alright, Jetstar coming in from Newcastle. And they requested to roll through to Juliet, so they will bypass the rapid exit and go straight down to Juliet. You can see the United pushed back. We've also got Vietnam are also pushed back. United pushed back there, and we've got Vietnam taxiing now. Alright, mate, catch you later. Callum, can we take a photo of the A350? We can't do a photo just because while we're set up in video mode we can't switch to photos. But yeah. Alright, sorry guys, those lovely internet gremlins again. Looks like Optus 5G might be struggling.
Runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Runway 27, clear for takeoff for 436.
So, yeah, apologies there. Hoping that we're back up again with you guys. Maybe, maybe not.
QZ 1542, wind 210 degrees 7 knots, runway 16, clear to land.
Clear land, QZ 1542.
Alright, I am hoping that means we are back. I just had to refresh the chat. And unfortunately we
Qantas 436, contact departures, good day.
lost quite a few viewers through that dropout again, so alright, I think we're back with you guys. Next arrival on 16 QJet 1542 coming in from Launceston 717 service.
Good day.
I guess if we had to have a dropout, at least that was after AFR moved onto the bays. We've had to bump off 5G, so that appeared to be what our issue was. It couldn't get a connection on 5G, and it refused to drop itself back to a 4G connection. So we've just forced it down to a 4G connection, and hopefully that is the end of it. Touching wood. So this QJet 1542 in from Launceston down to Tasmania. We're now waiting. We've got what's China Airlines coming in from Taipei, A350 900, cleared to land. China Airlines 57, and Callum, yeah, I'll grab some video of the aircraft and we'll try and grab a photo if you want to reach out via DMs. Yeah, feel free to jump on Facebook and Insta. We are Melbourne Flyer AU. That's Melbourne Flyer Alpha Uniform.
at Bravo, line up runway 16.
Runway 16 is 780, Bravo. And
United 61 heading up the tower today. Located ground is 117, good day.
Located 117, down to 057, bye.
Alright, China Airways making the rapid exit there.
Vietnam 780, runway 16, clear to take off.
Clear for takeoff, runway 780.
Alright, Vietnam clear for takeoff, runway 16. So we're going to leave the China Airways.
Yeah, 3020, quick, only 127 ready.
4030 Melbourne Tower today. There's a couple of departures on across the runway that your departure will be a few minutes delay.
Okay.
Vietnam A350 departing.
All stations Melbourne broadcast, EQNH 1026. Velocity 318, wind 210 degrees 7 knots, runway 16, clear to land. United 61, be ready for immediate departure behind the next arrival.
We'll be ready, guys.
yeah, Quebec, line up runway 27 await. There will be departures and arrivals on the crossing runway ahead of you. AT contact departures, good day.
Contact departure Vietnam 280, correct.
Alrighty, Vietnam out the door there, heading back to Ho Chi Minh City.
China Airways pulling in. Lost 318 from Brisbane. Just about to touch down.
61 line up runway 16.
Line up runway 16,
United 61 lining up. I think that was the San Francisco service. Good morning to everyone that is joining us. Hope you have a
The 61 runway 16, clear for takeoff.
United 61 clear to take off back to San Francisco. 7-9 Dreamliner. Two heavies off runway 26.
190 degrees 9 knots, runway 16, clear to land.
United heading back to San Francisco.
United 61 contact departures, good day. Unit 1277 tower, good day.
Alright, nothing obvious going on with VFR, although I do see a stair truck of Qantas is heading around. So that's hopefully indicative of a we almost missed the route, I think, guys.
Jetstar 565 tower, good day.
Hopefully the stairs heading around is indicative of a crew going to be getting into the Perth soon. Through the A330 here.
Station 760, once vacated, ground is 117, good day.
Yeah, looks like it did, and we're on 121 full time, but Indonesia 760, correct.
$13.20, runway 27, clear for takeoff. Quebec line up runway 27 and wait.
Quebec line up runway 27, wait to start 442.
Coming off to Hobart. Departing off on 27. There we go.
Jet 1277, wind 160 degrees 8 knots, runway 16, clear to land. 16, clear to land, Jet 1277.
Alright, and then
1320, contact departures, good day.
Contact departures, Velocity 1320, good day.
X-ray
Velocity 1365.
Velocity 1365, have a good day.
Canberra. The first of Qantas' A220s. Indigenous livery there.
Velocity 739, have a good day.
Sorry guys, I've been talking to myself for a while. Apologies for the lack of commentary. That's what happens when you press your mute button on your headset and don't look over at the screen. Anyway, X-ray 4 Alpha here, coming in from Canberra.
Roll immediately.
Jetstar
Jetstar 442, runway 27, clear for immediate takeoff.
takeoff on Jetstar 442.
Velocity 739, tower traffic ahead
This
will be
is
rolling.
X-ray 4
runway
Alpha
27
coming
runway.
in from Canberra as QJet 1277. Always nice to see this livery coming in. We've got Jetstar departing off runway 27 as well, I believe. Sorry guys. That'd be Jetstar 442 to the Gold Coast.
170 degrees 7 knots, runway 16, clear to land.
Runway 16, clear to land, Jetstar 565.
Jetstar heading up to the Gold Coast.
Good morning, Qantas 322 Happy, we are ready for departure.
Cessna 322 Heavy Melbourne Tower, good morning. Contact departures, good day.
Alright, it's all systems go here this morning. So now we've got Jetstar 565
Qantas
coming
433
in
Melbourne Tower, good
from
day.
Brisbane. So we've got Thai pushing back as well. That's our Jetstar in from Brisbane. Next arrival 16, velocity 1365. Coming in from Launceston. Next departure, velocity 739 to the Gold Coast. And they are rolling on 27 now.
65 and 170 degrees 8 knots, runway 16, clear to land.
Alright, they're off to the Gold Coast. While we've got this velocity coming in from Launceston, I think it was.
Velocity 739, contact departures, good day.
Velocity 739, good day.
Might not be tie pushback. It might just be on the end gate that I hadn't noticed earlier.
433, wind 170 degrees 8 knots, runway 16, clear to land.
Now, looks like they're doing something with AFR's forward cargo door.
Singapore 7293, Henry Melbourne Tower, good morning.
Alright, next arrival here on
2323 Melbourne Tower, good day, expect line at runway 27 and wait.
Qantas 433 coming in from Sydney. Victor X-ray Foxtrot. Alright, Qantas 433 in from Sydney.
Then 322, line at runway 16.
That's way wrong, runway 16, Canada, associated there.
I know it was tie pushing back. There we go. Alright, so tie pushing back, and I think it was China Southern I heard. Yeah, China Southern lining up runway 16 for their departure. Got a Qantas 78 7
Runway 16, clear for takeoff,
there, taxiing.
Velocity 323, just be advised it's up to 5 knots tailwind on 27 at the moment. Let me know if you're still happy to depart.
Alright, China Southern.
Velocity 323.
Cleared to take off. Runway 16.
Velocity 323, no worries, let me know when you're ready.
Pixels, yes, we are using a radio scanner for the ATC feed. Hopefully it's coming through for you guys. I don't hear the feed, so I have another scanner sitting here so I can hear what's going on. The wind's picking up a little bit again today, so apologies if the camera jumps around a bit. But here we go, China Southern rolling, heading for Guangzhou.
Cancel the 322, contact departures, good day.
Contact departure, turns on 322.
Alright, there we go, China Southern, contact departures.
Velocity 323, runway 27, clear for immediate takeoff.
Runway 27, good takeoff, off the 323.
Alright. Whatever they were doing at EFR, they've closed up that cargo door already. Estimated departure, last we knew, was in about 25 minutes.
Thank you, Square
Singapore 72 and 93.
Alright,
Wind is
Singapore
180 degrees at 13 knots.
747 cargo
Your speed up to vacate to
coming in
Juliet,
from
runway 16,
Auckland.
clear to land.
Going Qantas skies.
Back at 935 ILS.
570 Melbourne Tower, g'day. C323, contact departures, g'day.
C323, g'day.
Showing 79 Melbourne Tower, g'day.
There we go. Singapore Cargo 747 coming in from Auckland.
U93, vacate first left and ground is 117, g'day.
Okay, first flight 117, good day, about handle 90.
John Vogel, welcome. Thank you for joining us. And thank you to everybody else that has joined us today. Yeah, we're taking Juliet exit there, Incubus. If you haven't yet liked today's stream, please go smash that thumbs up button. And if you're not yet subscribed, that would be greatly appreciated if you hit the subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell icon as well so that you can be notified when we are streaming. We do offer channel memberships now as well, but there is no obligation to become one. Any support you could show us would be greatly appreciated. Whether it's just coming and viewing our shows, or if you do want to go that extra step and become a channel member. Either way, this content won't be stopping anytime soon. We absolutely love aviation and love the ability to share it with you guys. This is the Singapore Cargo in from Auckland. Making our way to the cargo apron here.
5935, make it left and ground 417, good day.
Good day, 5935.
Tower, good day. Kilo 79 with 150 degrees, 15 knots, runway 16, close land.
16, please, 329,
It's showing 79 AFAM.
Alright, we'll leave Singapore Cargo. Unfortunately, we did miss watching this VG A330 come in. Was a little bit distracted by the presence of the Queen. Under the nose of, what was that, sorry, Incubus? We've got a Dash 8 coming in from Mildura. About to touchdown on 16.
1321 Talgo.
If I know the Dashy, he'll want to turn on Echo to go straight down to Qantas.
VH-30 wind 150 degrees 15 knots, runway 16, clear to land.
Where did...
Oh, 3472 ready.
Right, 3472 Melbourne Talgo.
Next arrival, velocity 830, coming in from Sydney. Incubus, sorry, I didn't notice anything under the front.
438 ready.
Qantas 438 Talgo, land runway 27.
Of the sorry, of the 747. Velocity 830 from Sydney.
Jet 52 Talgo. Roll immediately.
438.
Qantas 438, runway 27, clear for immediate takeoff.
438.
So we'll have a Rex Saab 340 depart from the Rapid there once this velocity is clear. Oh, actually, no, you might be waiting for the next arrival.
21. Standby.
Alright, next arrival.
21 wind is 160 degrees and 15 knots, runway 16, clear to land.
Velocity 1321 coming in from Hobart.
Short of runway 16, assign heading 160.
Short runway 16 and heading 160, 3472.
Right, 3472, next be ready for an immediate departure behind the next arrival.
Red 3472.
Qantas 438, contact departures, good day.
Qantas 438, go.
Sounds like as soon as this velocity is clear of the runway, that Rex will be flying out of here. German Air pushed back as well, as you can see just then. Next for our attention will be this little Rexy.
3472 at Foxtrot, expedite, line of runway 16.
Don't have any details.
Max 3472, runway 16, clear for immediate takeoff.
Clear for immediate takeoff, X 3472.
Alright, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Cathay 105 Heavy, Melbourne Tower, good day. Five 3 degrees 15 knots, runway 16, clear to land.
16, clear to land, Q-link 52.
Alright, little Rexy out the door.
222 Golf would be better, thanks.
Exit.
I think we had a Dashi. We had a Dashi. I think he's already.
72, thank you. Contact departures. Good day.
I know, he's still gliding above the airport. There he is. Yeah, thank you very much to Flights Aviation for helping us out today as being a mod. Mick was unavailable due to other commitments, so I greatly appreciate you stepping in there, Hayden, and give us a hand today with the chat, welcoming people, answering questions, because yeah, when I'm on the camera by myself, it is a little bit hard to keep up with the chat sometimes. Alright, I think we got Cathay on very short final, right up the clacker of this Dashi.
Cathay 105 with 150 degrees 17 knots, runway 16, clear to land.
Cathay 105 coming in from Hong Kong. This is the, was it the Nifty 50,000? Nifty 50K? I'm absolutely butchering that. Hayden, do you remember what they call it up in Sydney? The A350 1000. Is it the Nifty 50K? Nifty 51K? So sorry, Sithquad. I'm absolutely butchering that on you. I'll leave it for someone that knows what they're talking about. Either way, Airbus A350 1000, Cathay 105, coming in from Hong Kong.
You with me? Echo 19, is it just southbound you want to go?
I'm happy to stay on the intersection of Echo and 16. I really respect the airline and no one, so.
Come on, team, head to runway 16 to Echo, and I'll send them on. Do you want them on full blast?
Enter runway 16 and tell Adrian to go on station to do the thing.
Cathay 105, 138, ground 117, good day.
17 Cathay, 105.
Yeah, Incubus, it really is reserved for either a Dash 8 or a Sub 340 to take off from Foxtrot there. Dennis McLeod's telling us EFR is on flight radar. Let's go have a look. It very much is, yes.
Roger.
So, no movement at the station just yet. So that's EFR. Sitting there at the moment, there's looks like a service vehicle of some description. Fuel truck underneath the port side wing.
Call 772 on target there.
I Yeah, so it won't be too much longer before
Thank you.
EFR is ready for depart. I believe the ETD was updated to be 12 p.m. I haven't heard or seen anything updating since that information. We're probably going to look at calling it a day after EFR's departure.
771 line of runway 27.
Unfortunately, there are other commitments this afternoon. Weather is also starting to look a little bit dicey, so
71 runway 27, clear to take off.
So we've got Zeman taxiing up for a 16 departure.
435 on the target A.
Velocity 1037 ready.
Velocity 1037 on the target A.
Alright, Shanghai 804 heavy right.
Sherman 804 heavy on the target A. Velocity 1037 at Quebec line up runway 27 and wait.
Quebec line up runway 27 and wait, velocity 1037.
Line up runway 16, wait departure on the crossing runway ahead of you.
Shanghai 804.
37 runway 27, clear to take off.
Clear to take off runway 27, velocity 1037.
771, contact departures, good day.
Contract 771.
Zero 4 runway 16, clear to take off.
Runway 16 to the airport, stop again, 04.
Velocity taking off runway 27. But we're going to swing around and grab Zeman. Zeman Air's 787. It was a -9 from memory.
Velocity 1037, contact departures, good day.
Departure velocity 1037, mark.
Climate 435, wind 140 degrees, 11 knots, runway 16, clear to land. Eight 804, contact departures today.
Good day, Shanghai 804.
Alright, Zeman out the door. EFR still got a fuel truck, so they're not going anywhere anytime soon. next arrival on 16 Qantas 435 coming in from Sydney, retro route 1959 livery.
C322 target A.
Yeah, Hayden, absolutely agree. Thank you everybody for being in the chat today, keeping it family friendly and providing the information. That certainly helps me know what's going on around the airport sometimes when you guys pop stuff up that you've seen on Flight Radar. So very much thank you to everyone for tuning in today. So we've got 121 people watching at the moment. I dare say a lot of them are waiting for EFR. Either way, welcome to everybody that's here today. Thank you for joining us. Got the Qantas 1959 Retro Roo livery coming in from Sydney as Qantas 453. Sorry, 435. Bit dyslexic there on my numbers. If you haven't yet liked today's stream, please go smash that thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed yet, please consider subscribing to the channel. Turn on that bell icon, that will help you know when we are streaming. Alright, things are calming down a little bit. No more fuel truck at EFR, nothing under the wing there, so hopefully we're getting closer. John Vogel, thank you. Retro Route 2. I never remember which one's Retro Route 1 and which one's Retro Route 2, but this apparently is Retro Route 2. Ion. Retro Route or Retro Route 2? Yeah, I always get confused with this too. There's something I will need to go and brush up on a little bit. The more we do this, the more I'll get used to what all the different liveries are, and may even take a gamble at trying to pronounce some of the indigenous liveries that Qantas have as well. At the moment, I'm not confident enough really to give those indigenous ones a go. Either way, one of the retro routes here, the 1959 livery, heading around to the Qantas domestic. Alright guys, I'm going to take a very short break to grab a drink, leave you with a broad view.
Jet 55 Delta target A, hold short from runway 16, assigned heading 160.
Hold short runway 16, assigned heading 160, 765.
Lofty 678 Melbourne target A.
Alright, looks like we've got a Dashi that's also going to
I'm thinking of Melbourne target A.
shoot out
for
from
immediate
Foxtrot.
departure behind this arrival, so I can get both of you away. Thanks. 55's going to go one out of order. I should be able to get you both away in the gap.
Alright, velocity 322 first though in from Brisbane. And then there, the Dashi's going to pop off also there out from Foxtrot.
A78 expedite line at runway 16.
Alright, so the Dashie is, who's the Dashie? Qantas Link 55. Heading to Devonport.
So 878 runway 16, clear for immediate takeoff.
Sorry, Qantas 878 to the Gold Coast. Sneaky Echo departure ahead of the Dashie. That tailwind must have changed enough that they we may be starting to see some more 16 departures. I'm not going to be sad about that at all, because in my opinion it's a better...
Runway 16.
Line up runway 16, killing goodbye.
It's a better view of 16 departures from where we are here. The Qantas 737 jetting out to the Gold Coast.
Thanks for that contact departures, good day.
Alright, thank you, we do. Qantas 8 billion.
Killing 55, runway 16, clear for takeoff.
Q-Link heading to Devonport. Taking off from Foxtrot there on 16.
.78 with 150 degrees 17 knots, runway 16, clear to land.
Clear to land 16, velocity 679.
There we go, Dashie out the door. Gear up before he's even clear of the airfield. Alright, Dashie gone.
55, thank you, contact departures, good day.
And a velocity in. No movement on EFR just yet. Got a Rex pushing back. I wonder if that's our friend William Reed. Are you pushing that one back, Will? Jump across and we'll have a quick look see in a minute if it's Will. See if we can tell. It might be Will pushing this Rexy out. We'll find out when he jumps back in the chat. Pixels MX on the far side of the Qantas 73 is the Singapore Star Alliance livery 777. Alright, looks like the stair truck might also be done with EFR. So, yeah, we might have movement with EFR shortly. For now, we're just watching this Rex go out. We think possibly with our channel member, subscriber, and friend, William. Pixels, you enjoying it from Operations Road over there? Yeah, we'll probably be, I reckon we'll be back at Ops Road for our next stream. Not sure when that will be just yet, but obviously if you're subbed and have your notifications on, you'll get to know. Yeah, Flights Aviation, looks like we are doing runway 16 departures. We've got a Jetstar heading for an Echo departure. So yeah, I dare say we're going to have all departures. This is Jetstar 654 heading up to Canberra. It looks like we've got Capital Airways coming in behind with an A330-300. But, this is Jetstar heading to Canberra. Hopefully, if all departures are 16, that hopefully means EFR.
461, wind 160 degrees, 15 knots, runway 16, clear to land.
Yeah, hopefully EFR will also be a 16 departure if they're all going to go 16 now. Alright, let's quickly catch William and his offside coming back in the tug.
654, contact departures, g'day.
Over departures, Jetstar 654.
There we go. Alright. Capital coming in from Qingdao. I probably absolutely butchered that. Capital Airlines 330-300.
Kilo 1554, Melbourne Tower.
There we go, Capital Airlines.
Capital Jet 461, vacate Golf, contact ground 121.7.
Contact Golf, contact ground 121.7. 461.
Yeah, Hayden, I'm looking forward to seeing your wives out here.
5 knots, runway 16, clear to land.
167.
Let's see what ATIS is
Quarter
telling us.
770 heavy, Melbourne Tower, g'day.
Alright, there we go. We can see from the ATIS that I've just pulled up in the chat, ATIS uniform, runway 16. No mentions of runway 27. All departures must request pushback on the delivery frequency. Temperature 12 degrees. I don't know about that. It still feels like it's about 2. I'm probably over exaggerating that a little bit, but no, it is certainly fresh up here. Next arrival 16 QJet 1554 coming in from Hobart.
What are you ready?
717. There we go.
Jetstar 940, sorry, can you just confirm the departure frequency?
Jetstar 940 V118, decimal 9er.
189, thanks, Jetstar 940.
QJet 1554 in from Hobart, just about to land on runway 16. It looks like all operations now will be on at runway 16. So we've got another Jetstar heading for departure.
Jetstar 940 expedite, line up runway 16, be ready immediate departure.
Expedite Wilco, line up runway 16, Jetstar 940.
QJet 1554, expedite and vacate, thanks.
Right, so we've got Jetstar 940 heading to Cairns.
Jetstar 940 next arrival just inside 3 miles, runway 16, clear for immediate takeoff.
16, clear for immediate takeoff, Jetstar 940.
Jetstar 940 cleared immediate takeoff to Cairns. So we've got another arrival. Qantas 770 coming back in from Perth. Qantas A330. 200. No, yeah, 200.
Qantas 770, wind 170 degrees, 13 knots, runway 16, cleared to land.
Runway 16, Qantas 77. Runway targeting, ready?
Reach 961, round tag day.
Alright, Jetstar heading off there.
Jetstar 940, contact departures, thanks.
Departures, Jetstar 940, thanks, man.
And we'll come around for Qantas 770. A330 service coming in from Perth. So yeah, obviously the fuel issues over in Perth are obviously sorted out. Looks like that Rex that Will pushed out
Line up runway 16.
Lining up runway 16.
is, yeah, getting ready to line up runway 16. That'll be Rex 961 heading down to good old Hobart. Alright, we're going to leave the action there for a minute, guys. EFR pushing back.
'61 runway 16, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 16.
EFR taxiing out. Getting ready to taxi out.
The 841 ready.
We'll see 841, Melbourne tag day.
See that Rex 961 taking off behind EFR. We're going to stick with
0
EFR
degrees,
for now.
15 knots, runway 16, clear to land.
Thank you very much. Good flight.
Okay, Hayden, so you won't be staying very far from the airport at all. We can chat more in DMs, Hayden, though, if you want to look at catching up while you're here.
Steiner 61, contact departures, g'day.
Rex 961, g'day.
That tug's working hard. All right. So pushed back to there. They'll disconnect the tug here, and presumably AFR will taxi to either Echo. They may even go full length.
Velocity A41, line up, runway 16.
Line up, runway 16, 43841.
Matty Brook, thank you for subscribing. Much appreciate everyone subscribing. As I said, turn on the bell icon, that way you'll also know when we're streaming, not just being subscribed to us. Don't know what I was going to say there, but
Velocity 841, runway 16, clear to takeoff.
Clear to takeoff 16, 43841.
alright, tug is disconnected from AFR. Engineers just doing the final bits for the taxi on out. Thought for a minute there the tug had abandoned him, but no, the tug is just sitting there waiting for him.
Tag day, line up, runway 16.
Line up, runway 16, 440.
Showing that the pin is removed. Waiting for an acknowledgement. Yep, there we go. Alright.
Departures, Velocity 841, g'day.
AFR all pushed back, disconnected, pin removed.
Qantas 440, runway 16, clear to takeoff.
They are ready to depart. Let's have a quick look in the cockpit, see what we can see. Apologies for the jitter, but flight crew making their final preparations.
40, contact departures at 8.
Qantas 440, g'day.
Alright. There we go. Taxiing out. EFR, I'd say taxiing out from Melbourne for the last time as EFR at the very least. It will be interesting to see where EFR does go to after this. So this is the EFR that we are looking at right now, guys. So yeah, a little bit sad to see it go, but hopefully it's not going off to the scrap heap. Hopefully it's going to go to someone else that can put it to good use. Obviously Qantas have got their newer aircraft now.
Good afternoon.
So they've got their A330s, A321s. So we've been seeing the 737s getting phased out as well, the old 737s. So it's been quite some time since we had a passenger 767. Rigoberto, good afternoon. Are we in afternoon? Yes, we are. Yes. 12:15 local time here in Melbourne. Welcome to everyone that is joining us. I can see we've now got 167 people joining us for the stream. That engine you can hear is the tug that pushed EFR out.
01, wind 160 degrees, 15 knots, runway 16, clear to land.
So, what was that? Dennis, unfortunately, the Nightbot commands are restricted to mods. So, Hayden, could you do an exclamation like in the chat there for me, Hayden? Appreciate you trying to help now. Help there, Dennis. What do we reckon? We're going to get an Echo departure, or are we going to go? I reckon we're going to go further down to either Charlie or Bravo. No, looks like it will be an Echo departure.
Cross 7528 heavy, Melbourne Tower, g'day.
Thanks, Hayden. Alright, EFR heading for a Echo intersection departure for runway 16.
Qantas 7528, line up runway 16.
Line up 16, Qantas 7528.
There we go. Cleared to line up, runway 16.
Melbourne Tower, QT 1547 ready.
QT 1547, Melbourne Tower.
Alright, so for those of you that want to see EFR's arrival into Brisbane, make sure you check out the Only Planes Network. James popped in earlier.
Could we automatically change over to departures airborne just so we can get further climb?
7525, sorry, 7528, that's approved, and runway 16, cleared to take off.
Runway 16, cleared to take off, on 7528.
Alright, so she didn't get a water cannon salute, but it looks like it might be starting to rain here at Melbourne. There we go, EFR departing for the last time.
Class 35 heavy, Melbourne Tower.
Oh, no runway needed whatsoever there. Almost vertical climb out. Look at that. Look at that. That is unreal.
Velocity 834, Melbourne Tower.
That was a very steep takeoff there. That was absolutely stunning. Till next time, AFR.
47, line up runway 16.
Alright.
Line up runway 16, QJ 1540.
How are you going to follow that, Q-Jet? That was absolutely epic. We've got Qantas 35 up at Bravo, heading to Singapore. That was absolutely, unreal to see that. Alright, we'll capture a couple more departures and maybe a couple of arrivals, but we are going to call it a day very soon. Thank you very much for tuning in. We've got 199
47, runway
concurrent
16,
watching at the moment.
Take off runway 16, QJ 1547.
Thank you everyone for tuning in today. I'm assuming a lot of you are here for EFR. We will hang around for a little bit longer. Q-Jets 1547 heading to Launceston.
In Killing 80, be ready for an immediate departure.
Alright. I think with that rain...
Killing 80, next arrival 2.5 miles, runway 16, clear to take
coming on
off.
where we are.
QJ 1547, contact departures, g'day.
Departures, QJ
Honestly,
1547,
80
g'day.
heading for Mildura.
Velocity 834, wind 150 degrees, 18 knots, runway 16, cleared to land.
Runway 16, velocity 834.
There we go. Q-Link heading off to Mildura. Or as flight sim would call it, Clink 80. There we go. Alright, so what do we got? So we got velocity 834 coming in from Sydney.
Killing 80, contact departures, g'day.
That's Killing 80, cheers.
Qantas 35, line up runway 16.
Lining up 16, 135. Tower 616, ready.
Break 616, Melbourne Tower, g'day.
going to have a quick catch up with the chat feed.
This is after killing 80 right, heading 290, passing 2,800, climbing 5.
Silver Tower.
Yeah, Liam 219 with how steep he...
35, runway 16, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 135.
with how steep EFR took off, he was in the clouds really quickly. So that was, yeah, it was certainly that was a different takeoff. Alright, Qantas Link 35 heading to Singapore. Rolling on 16.
616, line up runway 16 and wait, short delay for wake turbulence.
So we've got the New Zealand Ex-QANTAS 777-300 ER taxiing up for departure. This is, yeah, Qantas 35 heading to Singapore.
Velocity 683 ready.
Velocity 683, Melbourne Tower.
Alright, Qantas 35.
Qantas 35, contact departures, good day.
Qantas 35.
For Singapore.
Qantas 1988, ready.
Qantas 1988, Melbourne Tower, good day.
Got the Alliance E190 centenary of aviation, not centenary of aviation, centenary of the Air Force. Getting ready to depart. Also got Rec 616 going to Canberra, has gone full length. Runway 16.
Flight station calling tower. Velocity 216, Melbourne Tower.
Tower, New Zealand 124 with you, we are ready.
New Zealand 124, heavy, Melbourne Tower.
That's New Zealand 124, ready, full length. Not quite there, but they will be soon.
15, runway 16, clear for takeoff.
Runway 16 for takeoff.
Alright, Rec 616 cleared for takeoff. As I said, he's gone full length. I wonder if he wants to do a rocket ship as well.
Tower, Velocity 741, ready.
Velocity 741, Melbourne Tower. Line up runway 16.
Line up runway 16, Qantas 1988.
Rec 616, contact departures, good day.
Departures, Rec 616, g'day.
Qantas 1988, runway 16, clear for takeoff.
Qantas 1988 is the Alliance E190 centenary of the Air Force.
Velocity 216, wind 130 degrees, 12 knots, runway 16, cleared to land.
Clear land 16, Velocity 216.
Alright, there we go.
Qantas 1988, contact departures, g'day.
Departures Qantas 1988.
1988. Yeah, we've got Jetstar 78, velocity 73.
Jetstar 7 Heavy, Melbourne Tag, g'day.
We are waiting for velocity 216 in from Adelaide. Welcome to everyone that is here. Hope you are enjoying today's show. I am flying solo, so I've been a little bit off with my flight radar activities and keeping up with things, but hopefully you are still enjoying the show. Mick should be back with us for our next show. He's just up enjoying one of his other hobbies of model trains up in Wangaratta today. So
Line
we've got Hayden
Bravo, line up
helping
runway
us out
16,
today.
weight number 2 to
Flight
737 from
Aviation
midfield.
as our
Adam, good
general
run up, waiting 16, doing 124.
But velocity 216 in from Adelaide. New Zealand 124 lining up at Bravo, runway 16. That heavy will be our next departure.
Velocity 683, line up runway 16.
Line up 16, velocity 683.
Actually, maybe you won't be our next departure, I'm not sure. No, it sounds like the velocity at Echo is going to sneak out ahead of him.
6 clear for all takeoff, velocity 683.
That would be velocity 683 heading across to Perth. Kept it rolling. 737-700. So the smaller variant operated by Virgin Australia. Going all the way across the country to Perth.
Runway 16, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff, 16, going 124.
Alright, there we go. New Zealand 124 heading back to Auckland. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 16. This is one of the ex-Cathay 777-300 ERs.
83, see you later.
Jetstar 7, line up runway 16.
Line up, runway 16, Jetstar 7.
There we go. Air New Zealand 124 heading back to Auckland. And I think our last movement
Departures, it's going to 124, get it.
might be Jetstar 7 heading to Singapore following chasing Qantas 35. It's the 787 of Jetstar's. Qantas do it with a A330, Jetstar do it with a 787-8.
Jetstar 7, runway 16, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff,
327 Melbourne, good morning, report when ready.
Alright, just 7 rolling to Singapore.
Velocity 741, line up runway 16 and wake delay for wake turbulence.
Line up and wait, runway 16, velocity 741. G'day, Qantas 616.
Qantas 616, yeah. G'day.
Just 7 here will likely be our last movement of the day.
36, g'day.
Just 7 there, off
Star
to
7,
Singapore.
contact departures.
Departures, Jetstar.
You guys know I'm a sucker for heavy movements, so we've got, who was it, Shanghai Airlines, I think. Yeah, Shanghai Airlines pushing back, so let's make Shanghai Airlines our last of the last movements for today. David Cooper, thank you so much for tuning in. Yes,
runway 16,
you're
clear
more
for
than
takeoff.
welcome. Please make sure you hit that thumbs up button before you leave. If you're not yet subscribed, would really appreciate if you could subscribe to the channel as well. As I said, we also do have channel memberships now. No obligation for you to become a channel member, but your support would be greatly appreciated.
Line up, runway 16, velocity 327.
Alright, velocity 737 rolling. Where are they going?
Line up and wait, Charlie, runway 16,
Velocity 741 heading to the Gold Coast. Alrighty, velocity 741 to the Gold Coast. Out the door.
27, runway 16, clear for takeoff.
Runway 16, clear takeoff, velocity 327.
Velocity 327 heading up to
Velocity
Vegas.
741, contact departures.
Departures, velocity 741.
Wait. Bravo, line up runway 16 and wait number 2 to the 737 at Charlie.
Line up and wait, Bravo, runway 16, jet 1276.
Melbourne, QANTAS now 1025. Velocity 327, QANTAS 1025, contact departures.
1025, departures, velocity 327.
Qantas 616, runway 16, clear for takeoff.
Takeoff, runway 16.
Alright, Qantas 616 from Charlie going to Brisbane as well.
Good afternoon, Brunei 630 for departure.
Brunei 6 Heavy, Melbourne, good afternoon.
nice and early. Gear up before he's even at Juliet. Not as impressive as an Echo departure and wheels up before Juliet, but
QJ 1276, runway 16, clear for takeoff. One of 616 Connor departures.
Departures, 1616.
alright.
Bye.
Q-Jets. Is that
Runway
X-ray
61
4
runway
Alpha?
16.
It is. Going all the way from Bravo. Are they all trying to mimic the 767 and do rocket takeoffs, are they?
Tower, just 796 tower.
How's that for a departure there, guys?
South Spring Company tower.
It's pretty cool. Getting off that, getting off nice and high and early for
Runway
us.
16, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff, runway 16. Brunei.
Alright, I think that's us heading back to Brunei.
Connor departures.
787-8.
South Spring Company, Bravo into runway 16, and then vacate onto runway 27 to the west.
I didn't even notice he was heading up there. Dan Maloney, thank you very much. Much appreciate
Jetstar
the
796 Bravo, line up runway 16
appreciation of the
and
camera
wait for
work.
late turbulence.
Lining of way,
certainly
runway
been a steep learning curve live streaming versus just general videography, but
target A, velocity 267, ready.
Velocity 267, target 8.
there we go. Royal Brunei out the door, heading back to Brunei. 787-8.
Departures.
Departure, Brunei 65.
Payment. Car 2 in company, proceed runway 27 to the 09 threshold, then backtrack
Back in a
towards
sec,
runway
guys.
16. Car 3 in company. Velocity 680 Melbourne, take it out. Jetstar 7, stand by. Jetstar 796, runway 16,
Sorry about that,
takeoff.
guys. Thank you very much to the lady. I'm gonna guess there was your son with you dropping off the Avalon Airport hat for me. Much appreciated. Coming in and saying g'day. Alright, not sure what's going on, if you guys are actually getting this. Says that not getting enough data. So I'm hoping you guys are actually seeing all of this. We're going to wait for Shanghai Airlines or China Eastern 738 heading back to Shanghai. Now we've got Jetstar A320
The 6, correction, velocity
rocketing off as
267,
well.
runway 16 and wait.
On up and wait 16, velocity 267.